Hello everyone. So this is my Canon printer plus scanner, and this model is MG3600. I purchased this printer 4 years ago. I think it was June 2019, and of course, just like any other inkjet printer, the cartridges that I have in this printer, those cartridges probably ran out of ink in maybe a couple of months or maybe 4 months. I don't really remember exact time. I think it depends how many printouts you are taking out. Now, what I wanted to share in this video is that for the last 3.5 years, I have been using these inks. Now, of course, I don't really print out a lot these days. Fortunately, we don't really rely on actual printouts, at least not for everyone, at least for me. I think I normally use this printer when I have to deal with any uh, official situation like visa, passport renewals, and and unfortunately, when you are dealing with the Indian embassy, you have to provide them printouts, and for some reason they also ask for a signature. Now, that is fine. It is not really a huge issue, but it is definitely a pain and it is annoying because you have to, print out something. Now, the thing is that if you are thinking of buying a printer, I think you can buy something like this. I bought this for, I think, 30-ish pounds, maybe 25 pounds. I don't remember. I think it was not more than 30-ish pounds, maybe 35. And I bought it from Curry's. Uh, and it it is a good printer, and more than the printer itself, I have been using it for scanner. And of course, you can watch my videos on how to connect to your printer wirelessly using Linux, and also to scan something. So I use Sane, and I also use Cups Awahi to basically do it over the network, and it works perfectly. Now the thing is, and by the way, one more thing, apart from printouts for visa, passport, I was also uh, taking out printouts for homework, school homework basically. So I think it is always good to have a printer, and I think we should have a printer. And by the way, one more thing, I also have been printing photographs. In fact, proper A4 size. I mean, you can't really print more than A4 size, and I think A4 size is probably more than enough for most use cases. But yes, you can print photographs. You just need a better paper. Now, I highly recommend you that if you have a printer like this or any inkjet printer, go to Amazon, look for these refillable or these refills, these inks, and you can actually do it yourself. And for each and every cartridge that is supported by your model, you can find instructions online, like which I think you have to like drill a hole. I mean, you can do it using I think a needle. It is not really complicated, and I've been using for the past 3.5 years these inks, and they are still quite a lot. So there is of course magenta, yellow, blue, no, not blue, cyan. I don't know the difference between these colors, and of course black one. The black cartridge in this printer for me, it doesn't work, but rest of them are working perfectly fine. And yeah, let me show you how it works. If I open this, you can see the cartridge will move on the right hand side if you open it, and when it moves to on the right hand side, you can just pull it out. The black one doesn't work for me. I mean, it works, but it is I mean, I've tried refilling. So no, normally what I do, I use the color cartridge, and I just use in the printer setting you can actually print black using these colors. It is not perfect, but it works. It is all right. I think for occasional use, it is perfectly all right. All right, that is it. That is all I wanted to share with all of you. Don't hesitate refilling your own cartridges. You'll of course save a lot of money, but it is also fun, and you will feel proud, like really proud of yourself. All right, that is it. Bye bye.